MRecktv.
I think Brother G has a very good point. Obviously, when you do something that ain't comes to play, I'm not exonerating myself, but I wasn't responsible for the editing of that.
I had a young man out and we have people that big versus Tupac. You need a place to stay. Like a big brother to those things. I go in there is smoke everywhere, a cloud. You can listen to this track called Lord Knows, and I thought it was really good. But my biggest experience was when Tupac, the first time in my life I ever had a 2 collection CD that he made when he came out of jail, All Eyes on Me. And we'd have frat parties and we'd just pop it and have a pool party all day and never changed the 2 CDs. So, yeah, it's not a question, but I had to redeem myself.
My favorite Tupac is when your father told me when he was talking about his whole life and he was talking about the situation he was in with Suge now. And that was my favorite. But I'm here to say that I played a part in your documentary.
You did.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell them who you were.
And I was, somewhat ashamed that the part that I played and in the documentary, because when I went to you guys to do it wholeheartedly, I did it for the fact that you wanted to know the atmosphere of Tupac with the East Coast and West Coast. I was in the middle of it. I was through the gunshots, the blood. I pulled Big out the car when he died. I got a call from the people when Tupac died an hour later. I mean, when he got shot an hour later. You understand? And I'm ashamed of how y'all played me.
Tell the people.
I'm ashamed how y'all played me.
And we had a conversation.
You understand? Man, you had a conversation, man.
And tell exactly why, Pratt, you thought that what should have came out.
Well, the thing about it is this, is that my words was twisted to exonerate Puffy for his wrongdoing. When he set an atmosphere, those Suge and Puff set an atmosphere for those kids to lose their lives, bro. I was there. Okay. We tried to have meetings that people wouldn't come to the meetings. Mainly Puff. Suge was ready to come to the meetings. The guys out here in New York had Suge ready for the meeting. You understand? They could have saved those kids' life. And I'm ashamed.
And you think,
you understand?
Yeah, and you think, now tell who you were. You were the bodyguard, so they don't know that. You want to let them know?
My name is Gene Deal. I worked for Puff for 12 years. Before it was even Bad Boy. When we used to hang right there on 144th and 8th Avenue, same gang, D. Ferg right across the street. You understand? ASAP Ferg followed. I was in the midst of all of it. And I went there hoping that they didn't ask the right questions. And if you guys gonna go think that Orlando Anderson killed Tupac, you better listen to the people that was behind Tupac's car. You understand? And said what came out the window and what they saw come out the window. You're not listening. Because when I heard the statement and they said my name in murder rap, Gene got a call from Daddy an hour later. They was telling the truth about that. You understand? They was telling the truth about that. And I got a call an hour later about that.
And so you support the theory that Puffy paid the money?
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
That's bullshit. I'm telling you that Puff helped that created the atmosphere for not coming to meetings, for getting with the Crips. We got 30 Crips at the party with us. We ain't never had Crips before. Crips drinking with us and everything like that. You know Pac is messing with the blood. Why are you chilling with the Crips? They kill each other for colors.
And so, and I know we got
I'm not doing with that Keefy D shit. You was right about that.
Okay, that's what I told you about that.
But he created the atmosphere.
Okay.
He helped create the atmosphere, brother. You understand? So I'm not doing the right thing.
So you said even though he didn't pull the trigger or anything, you think he's responsible in many ways?
Bro, you just said something.
It's good for records here.
It's the powers that be. They put the power in these people. They give them the money that gives them the power. You know what I'm saying? That East Coast, West Coast war, that sold records. That made them people have power. Why you couldn't come together? You had a chance to come together, brother. You had a chance. And there's still people real alive that know about the meeting. I call their name out. Eric B. Okay. Big D. Okay. Chaz Williams. Okay. From Black Hand. They knew about the meeting. They were setting the meetings up so they could bring everything together. I ain't gonna take up more of your time now. I'm just ashamed, man, that y'all try to use me to exonerate dude from having any wrongdoing, when in fact, he played a big part by creating an atmosphere for those kids not to be here today.
And I'm glad you never know it. Frank Williams, who was reporting on that during the time, will comment on.
I think I was about to see that's a very good point. You know, obviously when you do something at any company,
MRecktv,
I'm not exonerating myself, but I wasn't responsible for the editing of that scene. Gene has been vehement about how he feels about the situation, and you know, it's a tough situation, you know, because I think African proverbs always talk about we're all part of a village, and so even if Buck didn't shoot Tupac, maybe he was a part of the atmosphere. Even if Suge didn't do it, he was a part of the atmosphere. And so if Gene does feel that way, you know, I wanted to make sure we apologize to him, make sure he felt incorrect, because I do think he came there from a passionate point of view, and you know, we wanted to say much love to him and respect.
Thank you, Frank. Yes, sir.
Well, how you doing Sunday, bro? Dan, panel. I know some from Brick City, New Jersey, so Jersey is definitely here. Jersey! We all know that. Early Street starting to know my day, and I'm actually familiar in
switch things to the opposite way. It's the Mac that the strippers and the groupies pay. Yeah, bands make her dance, you can't juice this J.
We bout to terrorize the rap game.
Fuck it right and give it back pain. Ever since a kid, it stayed focused, barely hung out. Pops went to jail, Mom Dukes got strung out. Like Jordan with the tongue out, determined to win. And got the best product out, and you killing the strip. I taught the money gymnastics, I'm making it flip. Hit the block hard, yes, early morning on the wake up. Betty Crocker cook skills, help me get my cake up. Cussies coming left and right, it feels like the first. The money is a gift, but them bills is a curse. I'm a overachiever, not a superstition believer. I'm good everywhere, like credit from a visa. The rotten apple, you could get shot in your Adam's apple. Giving God praise, leaving out the tabernacle.
Lemon squeeze, trigger 45. I feel like Kevin Costner, bodyguard. Holding down Whitney, that paperwork got his name on it. The snitch niggas in every.
Oh yeah, subscribe to MRecktv, youtube.com/MRecktv. I'm gone. MRecktv. It's got a music.